Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Abel. This is Tank Hat Videos. Tuber Tag Challenge. I was called out by Racing 1278. So all I want to say is, what's up, bro? I will accept the challenge. I've done a Tuber Tag Challenge, but it was the freshwater saltwater remix. Excuse me. So anyway, just answering the call on this Tuber Tag Challenge. It looks like it's all freshwater, which is pretty cool. So I love freshwater. I love our freshwater community. I love our just fish community, period. So anyway, not trying to be awkward, but anyway, Racing 1278. Check him out, man. The guy is a serious fish keeper. And bro, just thank you for the tag, thank you for your thoughts, and just thank you for the amazing compliments that you give me, bro. I appreciate it. It's nice to get compliments and love and everything like that, so thank you very much. If you guys are watching this video, you want to check out new channel, check out Racing 1278. The guy has a good channel and he deserves more subs, so hit him up. And I know his channel is gonna grow. He has a gorgeous planted tank and solid information. So Racing 1278, check him out, hit him up, and subscribe to him. Alright guys, let's get into it. Alright guys, so here are the questions real quick for the Tuber Challenge Tag Challenge. Question number 1: how did you get into fish keeping? I had a couple of fish bowls when I was a kid. My first fish bowl, I had a wild caught fish that killed itself. And then when I was about 12 years old, we lived in an apartment, just my mom, me, and sister. My mom had it's probably a 2-gallon fish tank, 1-gallon fish tank. We had some tiger barbs. We had one tiger barb and a green tiger barb, and those are like the coolest fishes. And so they didn't last pretty long because we didn't know what we were doing. So anyway, now that I'm older, my sister gave me a fish tank, and ever since I got my first fish tank about almost a year ago, probably about 10 months ago, 11 months ago, it's been on ever since. So I bought my kids a bunch of fish, and then when I saw the kids had their own fish tank, I was like, man, I want to have my own fish tank myself. So I went and bought me a fish tank, and the fish I picked were African cichlids, and it's been a learning experience ever since. So anyway, that's how I got into fish keeping. Was we got some fish when we were kids, and then my sister gave me a tank, and I got some for my kids. And when I saw that, you know, I could have my own fish, it just took off from there. So anyway, number 2, what is your favorite fish? My favorite fish, I would have to say, is any kind of cichlid, from African cichlids to South and Central cichlids. I mean, I can't say what's my favorite fish because, like, I mean, you just can't. I like all cichlids, so like any kind of cichlid, I'm just loving them. Least favorite fish. My least favorite fish, I would have to say, is the molly. They're just, yeah, mollies, and yeah, least favorite's a molly. What filter do I use? My filters I use are Fluval, the Aqua Clears. I got Aqua Clears 50s and Aqua Clear 70s. I like the Marineland Emperor. Got one of those. I got the BioWheel, so Emperor, Marineland Emperor, and the BioWheels. I like those. And also I got the I have the Fluval canisters, so I like those too. So I use a lot of hang on the backs and canisters. Lighting, I use fluorescents, T5s and T8s. Number 6, favorite type of tank setup. I know I said in the back I would love to have a planted tank, but if it's my favorite type of tank setup, I would have to go fish only, because I like cichlids. So it would have to be fish only tank. Big one. Brown gravel, some fake plants, driftwood, and some awesome cichlids in there. I think I just answered that. Number 7, Dream Tank. Yeah, it would be fish only, fake plants, driftwood, black background, and just pretty big and some cool fish in there. Something that would be big enough and adequate, but have some really cool monster fish in there, monster cichlids. Number 8, what food do I use? The food I use is Omega 1, New Life Spectrum, and Hikari. So those are the foods I use. I really want to try the Jay Wilson's food, what everybody be using for their cichlids. But I ain't gonna lie, man, that stuff's expensive. So when I get a raise in a couple of years, I'll probably try using Norfin, but that stuff's expensive, man. Number 9, what is my dream fish? Dream fish would be a Doveye. And number 10, call out our next tuber challenge names. Alright guys, so the 3 tubers that I tag are going to be Young Tank, Brian's and X-Man's Aquariums, and Inventory King. You guys have been calling out, so get the questions on the description. Peace.